going through warm-ups, trying to get into a little groove here before the tip-off. Welcome to this Sunday afternoon edition of the NBA here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. Let's see some of the numbers here for Jalen Brunson.
His assist numbers in the past 5 games have gone in the wrong direction. He's been out of sync with his teammates, sort of playing on an island instead of as part of a 5-man unit.
And now the New York Knicks starters. Achua is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Payne. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Bridges in at the 3. And for the Nets, they've got Martin. Wilson out there with Trendon Watford. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Johnson in at the 2. Well, RJ, this is exactly how you want to end the season, right? Both of these teams fighting for playoff position.
It's amazing how after an entire season of games, your seeding can be determined tonight. Shows you how close things are in the NBA at any given moment. A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Payne passes to Achua. No good with the layup. Wilson against Bridges. Johnson in the corner. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Just outstanding. Distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Jordy Fernandez.
Now, we both had the same topic, Mikal Bridges, and the impact he can have on the game. Coach told me he's someone we've talked about for sure. You can't let him out-hustle us. That's when he does the most damage. See if they can match Bridges' energy. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Knicks substitution.
Landry Shamet's checked in for the Knicks.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Pass to Watford. 6 to shoot. The rebound by McBride. Shamet on the wing. He averages about 5 points a game. From deep. Good on the three-point shot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside Martin. And it's blocked. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. Here's Claxton, and Claxton throws it down.
From Watford.
And so here is New York. You know, the hopes of a super team in Brooklyn did not come to fruition at all, Richard, and you saw it firsthand.
Thank you for reminding me of that, Kevin. Yes, I had a front row view to it. And look, from a fan's perspective, it's a tough take. The team brings in some of the biggest stars this league has ever seen. You are thinking championship, and you never got close.
Payne with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Payne passes to Achua. Second shot opportunity. Here's Shamet. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
The Knicks have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Out to the right wing. Achua finds Tucker. Here's McBride, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Free throw good, McBride. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Martin. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. The shot by Watford, no good. The Knicks have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And it's Payne in the corner. Rebounded by the Nets.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Good work there as it goes. Wilson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's McBride. He's got 6, and the Knicks miss again. Johnson outside. Pass to Watford. And slam dunk by Watford.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Shamet offline with his 3. Nets leading by 3. Outside, Martin. Claxton sets the screen for Martin. Rebounded by Tucker. New York's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Got that one up quick. Shamet's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Knicks.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Outside Wilson. Up top Watford. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Achua.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Payne kicks it to Tucker. Beyond the arc. And the 3 ball is good.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
Nets trail by 3. Johnson surveying the floor. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. McBride with the ball. Johnson's there. And that one drops for him.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Nets have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Now here's Johnson. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Here's New York. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Shamet. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Let's go, everyone. I needed to get loud in here for your
Let's check out the leaders in field goal percentage as a team. Number 5, the Knicks.
So patient on the offensive end. I mean, they're not going to force shots, and it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
Screen by Claxton. Here's Aroma. And again, it's the Nets missing. New York leading by 7. 1:49 left in the first quarter. Here's McBride, and again, it's New York.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Pass to Claxton. And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That is his first foul of the game. The Nets making a switch here. Wilson's checked in.
For your Knicks, number 22, Jalen Wilson.
.132 left to play here in the first. Trying to end the drought. He squares up and sinks it.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Payne's shot is good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Payne covering. Pass to Wilson. A three ball. Traps in the tray. Wilson's got 7 points.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Shamet on the wing. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Payne grabs the board. The Knicks leading by 6. Pass to Tucker. Over in the corner, McBride. No good on the triple. Deflects the pass. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Outside Wilson. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Screen by Claxton. Knicks with the rebound. Achua's got 4 rebounds in this game. 2 on the clock.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
And so it's the